It'll be interesting to see if that mode actually turned on game audio and just turned off my mic. And if that is the case, that'll definitely be useful for the future. But it is time for the main event here. Hey interwebs, it's Jackie K. And we may not need to be on this screen. But this screen is more appropriate for what we're about to do. For those of you who have yet to ever see this show before, I am Jackie K. I do things on the interweb. And one of my ongoing things is just, as I get stuff in Fire Emblem Hero, just drawing and talking while I draw stuff. Yes. I'll admit, the most I play this game is drawing. Occasionally I'll actually play the game, but this is the main thing I'm here for. And I figure while I'm just drawing anyways, I might as well talk to you guys while I do it, because it's a whole laid back thing. Usually there's less of a time gap between when I record and when I upload it, so it makes for more like of a fireside chat than some of the other content that I do on the internet. However, I notice I have been falling a little bit behind on actually uploading them, so I decided that I would try doing it live, especially since I found this new software that supposedly makes phone streaming incredibly easy, and it seems to be the case so far. I've done a few bits of testing before actually going live for this one, and it seems to be working out so well. If this comes out in good enough quality, then I might actually use the software for streaming other types of mobile games. And if you guys follow me, you know how much of an avid Pokemon Go fan I am, so that'll probably sneak its way in here one way or another. There are other complications I have to work out, including the whole fact that Pokemon Go is, well, a game that revolves going outside of your home, which kind of makes the whole concept of streaming, it leads to complications of its own with streaming. But I got some ideas that might work it out. But let's focus on here and now. I got some draws. If I keep delaying actually going for them, then I may actually miss out on some free draws. So we gotta make sure I done all the summer heroes. I am tempted to try to go for some more, but I have gotten some good luck in the past, so I'm not too much in a rush. Like, she I believe is Tina. She's from a game in Fire Emblem I haven't played, but I did get her, so I got something out of that set. The returning in summer was what I really was looking forward to, because if I recall correctly, I was trying so hard to get Tiki the first time Yeltsin in summer came along, and I actually got her this time. Pretty much in the same drawing session that I got Tina from. And I got in Corn from the first Northern Summer, and while it would be cool to get another hero from the set, I'm not too worried about it now. I have yet to get anything out of this one, which is a little bit of a shame, but I can deal with it. For now, we got some hero draws to go through. My plan is to start with the free draws and see how I feel from there. I think for this set I'm gonna go with just a green unit, wherever it may be. I guess I could go with red or blue as a backup. You know, there's just one blue there, so down with the blue I go. Come on now. Big whammy. No, big money, no whammies. I done goofed. I jinxed myself. Easy kitties. You're supposed to say big money, no whammies. Cause that's a whammy. So if you say big whammies, you're just gonna get that whammy 10 times harder to your face than you would normally. No, it's because this is a more special summoning session. I guess we'll save it for later. Get the little bit more generic ones out of the way. I guess we're gonna go for red, because I do have Estelle, or I believe Elsie. I think her name is pronounced Elsie. I got a 5-star of her already. Now, I'm not really looking to go on my way to get Condelia. Unfortunately, there's a lot more red than there is green in this set. But that's fine. I don't care if I get duds with these. I'd rather save my good luck for the big special summonings. A Tiki's not bad though. I mean, I have a level 40 Tiki already, but Tiki's a cool character. So if I had to get a character I'm never going to use for my free draw, at least it's a character that I find nice. That all the free draws already? I could have sworn I had one more to redeem. Nope. It's the last one. This is going to be interesting because there's a lot I could go for here. Olivia is nice. I don't recall ever seeing Maribel before, despite the fact that she's from Awakening, and this game loves Awakening characters. Priest, I know, is new for this session of the Hero Draws. Hey, Kite! Glad you could join us. You're just in time for the main attraction of the Hero Draw. Now, a little bit of a shame that I don't remember his name right off the top of my head, because Awakening's the one Fire Emblem game I have played. And I don't dislike him. He's a fine character. You know what, I'm gonna just look at his name real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna feel really bad. Libra. Oh, of course it's Libra. Now I remember. Alright, so, you know what? Just to reach my hand out to Libra, we are going to go for him first. And you know what? I think a lot of the characters here are pretty good, so I think I'm just going to go for this whole set. Oh, nice. So, okay, you got 5-star too? That's pretty good. I'll admit, it's been a while since I've had that. Good luck with the summoning set. I think it's part of the videos I actually haven't uploaded, so, spoilers. But this is really why I want to push the live thing. It'd be a lot harder for me to actually forget to upload them if I'm doing it Twitch or something. And it feels like there's a bit of commotion, so I may have to end this short. Like after this particular set. It's a bit of a shame because I was just starting to get in the hang of things, but streaming, like I hear voices upstairs and I'm already starting to get a little bit of a cold stare. Hence why I just am not usually a huge fan of. Oh man! Good thing I didn't decide just to go for one free draw here. That was way too easy. I'm Zumia of Chrome Shepherds. I'm a bit clumsy, but I promise you I'll do my best to help you out. Sorry. Every hero has pretty much conditioned me to whenever I see the words, I'll do my best, that you have to say it with a certain character in mind. Yeah, dry sessions just suck in heroes, I do gotta admit. I can't complain too much because it's what makes the good sessions real good, but hey, I can't complain right now because we got Suma on the first set. Question is, do I want to keep going? Or do I just... I do got orbs to spare. And I did say I was going to finish up, but I think I can get away with one more summoning session before ending off the stream. Do I want to go back there and press my luck? Or do I want to try to make a last minute draw? Last minute attempt to get something good out of the summer sets? I have heard things about Final Fantasy. Like, I know a lot of people in Dovey's Discord play that Fire Emblem gacha game. I've yet to really get into it myself. It doesn't help that I don't really have a history with Fire Emblems. Because with this game, I've at least played Awakening. I played, like, the tutorial level of Blazing Sword, so I at least have some connection to some of the characters here. But I'll admit, from the screenshots you guys share, that does look like an interesting game. I mean, it'd be interesting to get another Korean Summer, but... Oh, I just remembered. Where is it? I need Chicken Dragon, no matter who's riding it. It's like the one I have not played Fates, but it's the one thing I'm drawn to from that game. The fact that there's this... I'm pretty sure that this thing is a lot more serious in the actual game, but oh man, it just looks so awesome. Like, do it for the memes sort of things. So yeah, let's at least try to get the colorless here, and if there's a red, I'll do a red too, because I'll admit, Summer Tiki's adorable. And since there's only one colorless here, that'll at least justify the fact that going for the red will at least justify the fact that I went into this set at all. And I guess I don't care about you. And I guess I'll go for at least one red. I feel like I already used up my luck on Suma, which I'll admit is probably not exactly what I want to use my luck up on first overall, but it is pretty good to actually get her, so I can't complain. And just because I'm having a blast streaming this, I'll go for the one red unit here as well. Can we at least get a 5-star unit out of this? Possibly. Nope. Bye, Hana. Yeah, no. You know, I do want to do one more, so I guess I can at least use this to show off all the heroes I've gotten. Sort of, because I do want to just actually go through and read some guys. Problem with the whole sending people home in that is I always want to hoard all my heroes, because I don't know which ones give you the good skills, and I feel like I have to keep them. I don't know. They might have a good level 5 skill. I can get more out of them releasing them, sending them home, than I would just... Or get more out of merging them than I would just sending them home. But then I have all these heroes that I don't actually end up ever using, just sitting here clogging up my inventory, and it's just... adds up. I'm glad they added, like, the hero catalog at their release, so I don't have to feel as bad sending heroes home. But I still feel pretty darn bad. And I guess I can just do cleanup on my own time. This will be good. This should be good enough to let us do one more summoning session. Alright. Gonna try one more time to actually get a good colorless unit. And oh man, good old her and GNS Goddess Anna heard my prayers, saw the free money that I have been offering her, and accepted my sacrifice of orbs to bring out all of the colorless. We got to get something good. Oh boy! First one of the draw. I knew this was gonna be a good set. I mean, we got Tanuki, but who cares? We got the Chicken Dragon, which you can't really see except in the sprite. I finally got a Chicken Dragon, and I guess Tommy is good too. logic indicates that none of these other ones are gonna be good, so I should just leave now, but how often are we gonna have a full line of colorless -1? Just for celebration, we are gonna clear this whole set. At least Lisa was 4 stars. It's honestly better than I thought I would get, considering the whole concept of how good that first draw was. See what we got the second one here. Leon, we're getting progressively worse each draw, but on the bright side, at least we can't get worse than 3. You know what? I'm going to save the less colorless for last, for the sake of suspense. There is a chance we could get a special hero out of this blue, so we might as well get that one out of the way. At least it's a 4-star Gwen. You know, if I'm gonna get Gwens, can I at least get 5 stars so I can just merge them into my Super Gwen that I'm working on? Nope, game, nope. Alright then, fine. I'll just stick them in the grinding when we actually get done with the Tempest trial and that. Oh, I saw that she was bright in color, and I got my hopes up. Like, I saw that and thought, oh, she's gonna be a special one too, is she? And no. Oh, that she is nice. What game is she from? I keep thinking that you can actually look up what games are from here. Worst luck with orb colors. Once colorless gets 4 blue and green. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, so even though that pretty much everything but that first draw sucked, I had to go through it, because it's just way too rare to actually get that many colorless in a single summoning session. I swear that they intentionally make colorless more rare to appear on the board than the other colors. But that's a good note to end on if I've ever seen one. Shame that we probably won't get Tiki. I guess we have 16 days. It's all these other ones over here that are about to expire. I got the orbs, but does that mean I should? You know what? One more. What are the odds of getting a whole set of blue anyways? As I thought, not a single blue on there. And thanks to Twitch delay, I can actually see what special heroes are on there. And I can either go colorless or green. Cool. And then sometimes you get that 3 ways from your colorless orb. Oh, oh, the monk. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's a shame, I know he only means well, but he just pops up wherever you don't want him to. It made the manga its comic canon. I mean, is it safe to call a comedic comic a manga just because it's in Japan? Because normally when I think manga, I think like good storytelling sessions, or Japanese comics with storytelling sections, not just storytelling sessions in general. But the Fire Emblem Hero comic series, even though it's made in Japan, it kind of just takes itself a lot less seriously than other manga, so I'm on the fence of whether to actually call it a manga or not. But yeah, there's a manga of Fire Emblem Heroes, and Waze was actually in it, specifically for the purpose of being annoying and showing up in every summoning session. I don't want to give away the punchline, but there's at least 2 comics that focus around Waze. That's how I'm gonna pronounce his name, at least. Do I go for the other one? You know what? This is a bad idea, but just because we got someone colorless there, I'm gonna go for the rest of it. She looks like a good draw, but of course I have her already. And you luck with this one. Big money, no whammies. Oh man! We got a Frederick! I'm Frederick. I was on the beach protecting Lord Chrome. Tell me, where am I now? In my pocket? That could have came out a lot better. Oh man, and I have to clear out my ally menu again? But I have to keep going. I have to at least get one blue and make sure that there's no Robin hiding now with all the luck I've been having. I guess I could forward Chrome and Olivia. I definitely don't need more you. Remove favorite, please. This should at least buy us enough time. If we get full again, then I have definitely gotten way too carried away and need to stop. But now I gotta go for Robin. And there's one blue orb here. So we are gonna get Robin. Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. I was okay with this until I saw the bronze star. In your sprite, you look completely different than your concept art. You know, just only because it's going away. Only because it's going to be my last chance for a while. We're going to draw a couple more blues. On the bright side, I don't even need to worry about greens, because I already got my Tiki, and sure, it'd be cool to power her up again. I'm not going to get that carried away. Alright. Nothing good there. Can I at least get one more here? Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh well. You know what? I'm already down past 30 orbs. I'm gonna call it here. Give my phone some time to actually go through Tempest Trial and get a few more orbs.